Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so finally we have the Hearthstone tier list of all the trailers, okay? So we're going to begin with, oh, that's a little spoiler. We're going to begin with Curse of Naxxramas, okay? Alright, look at this, This is a great trailer, okay? This is...
Whispers of an ancient tomb,
holding horrors in every room.
The ghouls by them galore, but in the shadows lurks something more. Nights of death and abominations, claiming your bits for new creations. And if by chance you should survive,
There's plenty of sweet loot inside. Curse of Naxxramas, a Hearthstone adventure.
Alright, so that one, personally, it's hype. It was the first expansion of Hearthstone. You saw those cinematics, they were pretty cool. Honestly, in my opinion, that goes in an A tier. Really. Because they're better ones. Trust me, they're better ones. It was the first trailer for the first expansion. But there's even better ones to come. So yeah, that's a good one. So we begin with Curse of Naxxramas, and it's an A. Then following that, we go with Goblins versus Gnomes. Now I hate this expansion, so...
Goblins and gnomes. Goblins and gnomes. Both are super brilliant, but you would never know. Everything they seem to make is faulty or explode. Perfecting imperfection. Goblins and gnomes.
Unleash Goblin Fury for Gnomeragon!
Okay, so personally, I don't really like that trailer, but, being realistically, it was the first one where they actually sung, which eventually led to all the other amazing songs that, yeah, it was clearly a meme. It was cool. It was, but it's a B, right? It's a B tier. So we move on to Black Rock Mountain. I love this expansion. I love it.
have ye heard the rumblings? The mountain stirs once more. Beneath its crags, cliffs, and rocks, there's evil in its core. Fire made flesh, dragon's breath, teeth and claws and flame, calling any heroes out there that are brave. Or just insane. Black Rock Mountain, a Hearthstone adventure.
So that one was quick, easy, concise, precise, had this, Disney villain feel to it. Honestly, for me, the expansions are an easy A, like A tier, right off the bat. That's not it though. They're still an S tier, so it gets better. So after that came the Grand Tournament, which was the worst expansion in Hearthstone history. There's to this day, even in Wild, there's like 4 or 5 cards max that are played from this expansion. One deck came from this expansion. One. Secret Paladin. And that's it. The rest, it's the trailer though. That's what we're taking into account the trailer. That's where it gets. The trailer's hype. Wow.
From east to west, heroes are sent, seeking glory in the greatest of events. There are knights on noble steeds, those who will bring them to their knees. There are monsters to test their mettle at every turn. Legends will rise based on their merits. There's even pirates riding parrots. It's the grand tournament.
Yeah. The Grand Tournament is hype. Even to this day, I'm like, wow, I want to play it. Then I see the cards, and it's like, what is this trash? So actually, I'm going to do a little readjustment. Grand Tournament is hype. Nax Ramas was the best of its time, basically. It was the beginning, so we can't be too harsh to them. BlackRock is the beginning of what will create the S tier, and the Grand Tournament is also like the path for what will become the S tier. You know what? I'm going to fix the tiers even a little bit. I got more to set up. So this is the cusp of what is good. This is acceptable. You know, it's hype, it's cool, but it could be better. This, So after the Grand Tournament came the beginning of the good. We got ourselves the League of Explorers.
We've traversed the tombs of Naxxramas. We've climbed every cliff on Black Rock. Now the world cries out for heroes. As a new evil rises, there will be danger. There will be doom. There will be ancient temples filled with relics, treasures, and traps. Who will answer the call?
Explorers lead, and we are in need of explorers. Adventure we seek, cross land and sea. Born to come and join us.
Yes!
This was hype. This was hype back in the day. This is still hype today. This is what marks an A. It has to be better than this to go in this. Like, come on. And of course, you know, it's not that hype, but it's the end of what would be known as non-standard back in the day. Because right after Explorers, we would get Whispers of the Old Gods, which changed everything. Standard appeared, there was a rotation. It was good. It was hype. It was a little bit of everything. But this is the markings of an S tier trailer.
Now I've got a tale to tell you of the ones from long ago. There's an evil that's been dreaming, but now it's softly screaming. From the darkness, their power will grow. Their voices are made of poison. When you listen, you are sure to be disturbed. You can lock your doors. You can say your prayers. No creature can resist their wicked words. Never mind, no need to worry. That's all just a story. of the whispers of the old gods.
Shiver me timbers, tengo la piel de gallina. That is a great trailer, and that was a great expansion. And that is what defines... Where the fuck is it? Where is it? That's a good one. Whispers of the Old God is what defines an S tier trailer. So after Whispers... Oh yeah, it did indeed. It added so many great cards. It was beautiful. I hope we're talking about Yogg-Saron. You're talking about Yogg-Saron, right? I'm talking about Yogg-Saron. Alright, so right after Whispers came Karazhan, which honestly I am biased to it because my birthday, you know what? Let me see if I can... I don't know where it is, but I know that I have an image. Oh yeah, 4 mana 7/7 as well. Yeah, that's... Yeah, 4 mana 7/7's unbeatable. So yeah, I'm biased with this one, okay? Because I made my birthday of themed with this. It was Chef Kiss.
Your host, the great Magus Medivh, invites you back to party down with me.
Come inside, meet your friends at the door. We've got a feast like you've never seen before. Shake your stuff to our musical beat. Play life-size chess, but don't you dare cheat. Most of all, throw your worries away. Dive right in, you'll never be the same. This is a place of funky magical phenomena. Anything goes for one night in Karazhan.
But yeah, I fucking love this one. Not only that, this one started the theory that Reno was a dragon. This was, what, 4 years ago? Yeah, this little scene here started the theory that Reno is a dragon. Because the one that jumps into the pool... Hold on. There. That is the Menagerie Guardian. I forgot his name, but... His effect is draw a dragon, a murloc, and a beast from your deck. What's in the pool? Well, we got a beast, we got a murloc, and we've got Reno. Okay. So yeah, that kicked off a whole theory that eventually came to be true. Spoilers, I guess, but that was cool. And yeah, I really love this one. I don't care about anyone's opinion on this one. Personally, this one's an S for me. That shit's... Alright, after that came Mean Streets of Gadgetzan, which I loved the expansion and also hated it. When Jade came out, it was like, oh, it's slow, Jade Druid, blah blah, and then it was like, psych, you thought we got more and more expansions that made Jade Druid incredibly broken. And yeah, but at the moment... we had the beginning of what would be the most broken decks in 2017 because we got Raza, we got... Reno was still in Standard, and we got Kazakus, and we got Jades, which again wouldn't be broken until 2017. Alright, so we're moving on to... Honestly, I don't like the trailer, especially because the first two were so good, like in comparison. These are the comparison. These are the trailers from 2016, all right? So when you compare it to... I'm gonna take that comparison out of the equation, and I'm going to try to put this in a tier unbiased, unlike Karazhan, which I put in S because I fucking love it. And, yeah, let's see...
Gadgetzan, the city of opportunity.
Gadgetzan, where the gangs rule the streets. Sand full of swindlers and cheats. Sip and sing, a ring-a-ding-ding on the mean streets of Gadget Sand. Gadget Sand, where crime doesn't pay. Gadget Sand, but we do it anyway. Gotta take on your rivals for your gang survival and the turf that belongs to your clan. Every little kid, everyone is crooked.
Welcome to the big time, pal.
On the mean streets of Gadget Sand.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Alright, Gadget Sand is cool. Not comparing it to the other two. It's like, you know, it's na 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 na. It's like it's tripiable, you know? So I'm torn between a B or an A. I'm gonna put it in hey baby. Hi. So I'm gonna put Gadget Sand like okay. I'm gonna put it in a B. Okay? Yeah, it's a B. Yeah, it's a B. Yeah, definitely a B. Because it's not bad, but come on. The other ones are... And then, Jesus, Old God still gives me goosebumps. And I always dance to Karazhan. So, on to the next one. Ungoro did not have a song. I didn't like part of 2017 because they didn't have songs. So, yeah, immediately Ungoro goes to trash. Alright, I'm actually going to see the Ungoro trailer, but honestly, Ungoro did nothing for me. Like, the Ungoro trailer, it was no. Dale, pues.
We're almost there. Quiet down, everyone. This is not like any of our previous expeditions. This will be far more ambitious. We're stepping into a land of primordial wonder. Infused with astonishing elemental energies. The plant life here holds very unusual properties. So don't touch anything. And while you may be excited to see the local fauna, you might want to make sure they don't see you. Because their powers of adaptation are devastating. Make no mistake, we will be tested at every turn. But if we stay on our guard, we might just survive. Now then, are you ready? Then let's journey into Ungoro Crater.
I was biased because of depression when I saw it. But, okay. Alright, see, that's a D from me. It has more animation. Well, no, actually, it's a C. Sorry, goblins. Oops, spoilers. As I feel better about my ratings or understand where I want the stuff to go, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You understood me. Alright, so that's the beginning of 2017, okay? Then there's... Now this is another one of my personal favorites.
Always remember that power is a double-edged blade. One side light other dark. It calls to you when you are most desperate. When victory seems worth any sacrifice. There is a price to be paid for such a gift. And many eagerly accept the bargain. The righteous and the meek may recoil at its cost. But they have no vision. Power alone is not to be feared. Fear instead those who wield it.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe I was a little bit biased with this, but honestly, this for me is another, like, solid S. I just fucking love this. It's just, I love how the speech changes. First she's giving you a warning. Don't give in to power. And then she gives in to power. And the rest of the speech is, just give in. Don't be so weak. It's just... And then the Death Knights and their animations and their effects and their voice lines. Everything is just beautiful. When you threaten with Frost Lich Jaina... Wait, you know what? I'm going to look for it. It's a little pause in the thing. Yeah, I'm just going to do this.
Do not fear power.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic. Come on, don't do this to me. Why? What do you mean I can't play a video in HD? What am I? Internetless? Ah, come on, ya fucking wanka, ya bloomin' wanka. Alright, let me just refresh this here. And put it in HD. Why isn't it letting me? Alright, I'm gonna look for another video because the audio quality actually sounds really different. Okay, there we go.
Jaina,
oh no, it's regular Jaina. Never mind. There we go. No, this is a fan cam. Did they... Somebody really made a Frost Lich Jaina fan cam. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, Hippie, help me find Deathstalker. Alright, there we go.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
What? It wasn't the fucking voice. You know what? We're gonna hear it in low quality. I just want you to hear it, that's all.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it. I'm ready. Thank you. Well played. You're shivering. Are you afraid?
That one.
By my frozen heart. A fatal mistake.
And the best one.
Bow to your queen.
That's it. That's literally it. I don't emote normally when I'm playing with people. I just say the hello, and if we're like emoting something, we emote together. But that one, bow to your queen, was so BM, and the you're shivering. Are you cold? Chef kiss. Of course, it sounds better and better quality. Hey Logan, remember that time that I was showing you the voice lines for the old gods on my phone by disenchanting and crafting the card, and I accidentally closed the app and I had to repay the whole card? Wasn't that fun? Alright, moving on to Kobolds and Catacombs. Honestly, that is the first expansion I didn't buy a pre-order for. Honestly, I thought it was trash. And it was meta-defining. That's... okay. Nothing moved me.
Legends tell of a vast underground world and the countless treasures that lie in store for worthy adventurers. You've signed up the best. You're on a great quest to find the mighty mother lode. There's treasure galore, but perils in store and construction that isn't up to code. Trespass with care, there's sure to be something rare. You can grab all the loot that you can handle. Such riches you'll own, but leave one thing alone.
You know, take candles.
And if you steal the light, you then must take flight, eluding each hazard and each strife. It's a chaotic race as the monsters give chase, and all the while you're trying to follow the map. They're gaining on you, your options are few, and you fear that you're never gonna get home. You sought after wealth, will you lose all your health to kobolds and catacombs? It's kobolds and catacombs!
I don't know, man. It still doesn't move me, even though it was meta-defining. It added legendary weapons. It, what else did it do? It, added the adventure. Yeah, but it's just, it's something that I see and I'm like, oh, Arthur would love this. But I see it and it's like, it's a D for me. Like, I get it. It's good. But you're about to hear the best one. The best. Alright, so that's the end of 2017 and we start 2018. The year was 2018. I was at my cousin's house and I started playing this expansion. And this song is just beautiful. Wait a minute. Is it? Yeah. By the way, Steven, thank you very much. He's the one that gave me Knights of the Frozen Throne when I was down and destroyed, and he gave it to me for my birthday. I love you, Steven. You're the best. Yeah. 2018 starts, and we have Witchwood. Now, this is some Disney level shit.
This poor town has seen its share of trials. Now we face a new force, sinuous and vile.
Something wicked, twisting trees and turning them to ill. Some diabolic expertise strives to break our will.
Do my eyes play tricks on me? Will monsters seal our doom? What were those things?
What did I see?
Hiding in this gloom. We're turned around and taunted, but moonlight is our friend.
The way ahead is haunted, our heart goes stand on end.
We'll make our stand right here, our choice is crystal clear. We are the beasts, the monsters fear.
Dude, I just love that one. That twist ending. Mwah. They weren't being the hunted, they were the hunters. Another solid S for me. That's chef kiss. Let's see. After that came Boomsday Project, which I'm not even going to show. We're just putting it here. And after Booms... okay, I'm going to show Boomsday Project. Boomsday Projecty.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Boom. I live to build things. spinning bombs mostly. So, come work with me, and we'll create all kinds of new inventions. Spinning bombs mostly.
Science! You keep going to success with no regrets when you work with Dr. Boom.
Oh, yeah! Technology!
You can work with the best and the brightest when you work with Dr. Boom.
Ginormous mechanical pneumatic gorilla robot arms for smashing everything. Giant.
What he said? Yeah.
Work with Dr. Boom.
Come add your skills to my team at Boom Laboratories. We're exploding with opportunity.
Dr. Boom is not responsible for severed, exploded, or lost body parts. Revealing location of semi-secret lab is punishable by death.
Apply now.
Yeah, it's a whole meme, but it's straight up here. Notice a tendency? Does this make me a racist? These are the both mech expansions. Alright, that's 2018, and the end of 2018 was Rastakhan Rumble.
By air, rain and fire. The only things a real troll desire. But to smash and to mash and to bash and maybe mangle.
Here it's strangle. Thorn, you'll be warned. My low's gonna trash ya. Say your prayers with voodoo bashy bashy. Time for fun, we're gonna run ya through. Too bad for you. It's only once a generation. One victor wins the confrontation. Standing here, got no fear. I'm the best in the arena.
Man, you never seen a hero cut you down to zero.
Victory is no joke. Careful at your door.
Cloak.
Get your scar, it's our star is born. Here in Strangleforce.
Alright, that one es tripeable. It's got its vibe. I like it. I honestly give it an A. Where is it? Rastakhan's Rumble. It's an A for me. It's after the Boomsday trailer, it's also an upgrade. And I really like the whole Guru Bashi Basha. Victory is no joke. Careful that you don't croak. So yeah, that's the end of 2018, and we move on to 2019. Which, honestly, the trailer is interesting, funny. 2019 marks the 5th anniversary of Hearthstone. So, every year, there was something different. In year 1, we had the League of Evil? No. League of Explorers wasn't year 1, was it? No. Te dije, blink, blink. I swore on the Bible. Wait, let me think a little bit. So, there's a character from 2016 that comes back. There's a character from 2018 that comes back. One from 2017. And 2017... Yeah, because he's a Christian. It's not the law. You don't know that? Man. Yeah, let's just get to it. Rise of Shadows is basically... It marks the first expansion that every other expansion that year was related to it. Because all of them are disjointed, like you already saw that. And it was a big story. And the end of the story, the big reveal is, Reno's a dragon! Remember, that started in 2015, so... So, that's, spoiler alert, I guess. Again, second spoiler. What was the name? Rise of Shadows. Personally, I don't like the song. It happens. But it's a good trailer.
So you're probably wondering why I gathered you here. Let me take a moment and break it down. We've been given black eyes by the good guys. Oh, but that's about to change. Those meddlesome mortals who've mocked up our missions will finally feel some of our pain. You see, I have a devious plan that requires a demonstrative fist, and each of you will have your dreams come true as a finger's finger of peace. What? All right, let me try this again. Alone all our dreams went. Kaboom! Yes, but united we'll take all the candles. No fifth again.
I'm seeing what you want to do.
Let me hear it.
We'll come together so we can dismantle.
Now here's the plot to capture your greed and intrigue. We'll take Dalaran for all that it's got. As we form an evil league.
That was pretty hype. When we were trying to guess what the expansion was going to be, we were looking into the clues, and we realized that it was going to be an evil league. Of course, then the trailer came out, and we knew it was an evil league, but we didn't know what they were going to do. And then they revealed this. They were going to steal the flying city of Karazhan. So, wait, Karazhan? Dalaran. Whoops, Dalaran. Flying city of Dalaran. Don't hate me, WoW players. So, here are the characters, right? Dr. Boom is from 2014. Rafam he's not really a villain, but, you know, he got screwed over. So, he wants revenge. From 2015 is Rafam, who is an actual villain. The story in that adventure consists of not letting Rafam getting the staff from the Hall of Origination. And that's what the League of Explorers do to stop him. So, yeah, that's 2015. 2016, here's the Prophet of the Old Gods, you know, the one that from the other trailer that was singing, "Now I've got a tale to tell you." So, that's, yeah, it's 2016. 2017, like the leader, king of the kobolds, I don't know, is in ruin because all of the explorers that went into the kobolds and catacombs took all the treasure, so he doesn't have anything anymore. And then Hagatha is the one who corrupted everything in Witchwood, so she's the villain in Witchwood, and they've all come together to steal Dalaran. Why? Well, I finished the adventure and I still can't tell you why they stole Dalaran. Probably to bring down the defenses of Azeroth so they could continue their plan. So, Rise of the Shadows for me is a B because while the trailer is good, the story is good. Well, no, actually it's an A, never mind. It's an A, it's a solid A. But the next one... Pao, estás aquí. Pao, suelta los ñoquis por el próximo. You know which one comes up.
Shadows are rising again, darker than they've ever been. As evil descends from the skies, the world cries out, how will we survive? Out of the Hall of Explorers, and up from the dusty tombs, they grab their whips and fedoras. These legends of the past know exactly what to do. There might be magic monsters, mummies in the markets, and ancient mysticism. There sure is scorching deserts,
So they fly the flying city of Dalaran with rockets to Uldum and release the plagues. So yeah, that's the flying city of Uldum with the rockets. And they get the second part. They get the second part of what they need to complete their plan, their master plan. So of course, Saviors of Uldum goes in Saviors of Uldum tier, and yeah, and here's a little bonus. It's so good, it sounds amazing in Spanish too. Now we're getting it twice.
Sombras vuelven a surgir, tan negras como el hollín. El mar de los cielos caerá, se oye un clamor que nos salvará. Nuestros expedicionarios van a pasar a la acción, con látigos y sombreros, leyendas del ayer que combaten con pasión. Habrá asombrosos monstruos, momias en la plaza, antiguo misticismo, arenas del desierto, entuertos y mucho misticismo. Oh no, van aniquilando, erradicando, arrasando y devastando. Es hora ya de actuar, pues el mal va a llegar, la liga salvará.
It's just fan-fucking-tastic. And of course, it's good, it's great, but the original beats it. So, Savers of Uldum is only for Savers of Uldum y Salvadores de Uldum, va pa la S. So, after that one came... no, wait. Descent. At this point, the League of Explorers didn't go in to stop whatever the League of League of Evil? Huh, what the Evil. Let's just call him Evil. Viran Renge. What they went to do, they were just there at the tombs in that exact moment when Rafam arrived with the flying city of Dalaran. So they stopped the plagues and they give chase to Rafam, and they eventually meet up. Yep.
Is this the end? Our heroes can't fly. They fall like shooting stars. Will anyone survive? Dragons take flight above the ice and snow, high in the sky where the cold wind blows. Wings beat down as they beat back foes, flaming hot fire over frozen bones. Good unites against people they oppose. They ride or die as the legends grow. We must go to sides doing our heroes. There are no silence in this combat zone. Beats mid-air, yeah, it's a chiller. Life and death, yeah, it's a killer. They go round and round as they beat down pounds. Aerial thrills, yeah, it's a thriller. The sky's filled with trauma and all of this drama, portending and impending death. Crash down. It's dragons descend.
Now that's another beautiful one. That's another solid S. Of course, Saviors of Uldum is just toppest of tiers. If I could, actually, I literally can. What? Oh, whoops. Wait. What? There. Descent of Dragons is a really good trailer, a really good expansion. The story culminates in nothing. There's a battle. The story doesn't end there. There's one more expansion to finish it. And as the League of Explorers are getting their shit pushed in, the whole League of Explorers and dragons appear. But there's also corrupted and evil dragons that work with the League of Evil. And that's pretty cool. I love the whole theme of this expansion. All of it. The whole year. Last year was chef kiss. And of course, there's the end of it. Descent of Dragons, Galakrond Awaken. Galakrond's Awaken. Alright, this is not like the others, okay? This is not like the others.
Those villains captured Reno? Who knows what horrible things they're doing to him?
Wait, what are you doing? No more rhymes. Anything but more rhymes.
It is time to reveal my master plan in a manner that you might actually understand.
Yeah.
Behold, Mini Rafam, adorable supreme archaeologist! Of course I was the leader, so I called on those I knew who would be schemers rather devious, a truly evil crew. And our starting point was Dalaran. We wanted to abscond with a big city that was floating, so we strapped some rockets on. Lock and stock and barrel simply flew into Eldur. Plagues we then unleashed so we could watch you fret and fume.
Oh, that's so cute.
What?
We beat the Plague Lords.
No, you didn't!
Oh, yes, we did.
How did you get here?
Please don't interrupt. Audience participation time! Bran faced the ravages of wrath with classic Dwarven flair, and then Sir Finley braved the scorching dudes with sanity to spare. The least defeated death by using antiquated texts. For me to beat the Murlocs, all I had to do was flex. Boom!
But you forgot!
The Plague Lord of Fire? We flexed on that one too. Ba-boom!
But we did get away with the Plague of Undeath!
Oh, that's bad.
That was the whole plan because I've been a fan of the most evil thing that has ever walked, and it's a dragon I claim. Galakrond is his name, the unstoppable beast of nefarious fame. Once you've run out of time, as a wrath will be mine, this world will be burning! Oh, dear.
So you're saying this whole year's led up to raising that big evil dragon, and once my pals stop you again, the world is saved again. Is that about right?
They won't stop me.
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't.
Yeah-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh.
Who interrupts someone else's puppet show? You're a really annoying prisoner. Do you know that?
It's been said.
And I'm the villain.
So yeah, the ending of the adventure is open. If you finish the hero side, Madame Lazul, the one from 2016, she's dead. She gives her life to summon an old god, and you defeat the old god, so it was for nothing. Rafam escapes and nothing happens to him. I'm pretty sure Togwaggle is still alive. No, Dr. Boom is still alive. Togwaggle and Hagatha are dead. So only two of them survived. And if you finish the hero side, if you finish the evil side, they win. Lazul still dies because she dies summoning the dark god, the old god. But the other four are still alive, and you win. You summon Galakrond, and he manages to tame Galakrond, and he takes over the world. So it's open-ended. You don't really get a concrete ending. You have to assume what happens. But that's what happens. So depending on what side you do, that's the ending you get. Oh, and Reno's dead in the bad one. Reno's a dragon in the good one, though, so Reno a dragon theory confirmed. Now, alright. That trailer's like a C to me. Like, yeah, the animation was great. Yeah, the recap was great, but there was so much wasted potential. Did you see the songs? Did you hear the songs? Man. Rise of Shadows is above Descent of Dragons because of the concept and everything that it put together. But yeah, Descent of Dragons, why would you revert to that? No. I mean, okay, it was good. I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. Nah, I'll give it a C. Yeah, it's staying with a C. Now, just for Pau, we're going to listen to Saviors of Oldham one more time. And then we're going to go to this year.
Darker than they've ever been. As evil descends from the skies, the world cries out, how will we survive? Out of the hall of explorers, and up from the dusty tombs, they grab their whips and fedoras. These legends of the past know exactly what to do. There might be magic monsters, mummies in the markets, and ancient mysticism. Surely scorching deserts, adventure, monster of narcissism. High stakes think annihilation, obliteration of civilization. Now is the time to be brave. Evil's come to enslave, but this league's gonna save. Oh no!
Yeah, he flexes and everything explodes. You know, he says he has hetero vibes, but we all know Reno is Reno's sexuality is treasure sexual. So, now we move on to the Ashes of Outland. Personally, I did not like the Ashes of Outland trailer either. There's like 3 trailers for it. We'll start with this one and grade them together, so to speak. It was a new class that was launched, so we'll do this one first.
There's a darkness in the garden of the heroes that you know, casting shadows even blacker than the night. There's a prisoner walking free who still envisions what could be, though long ago he sacrificed his sight. There's a villain who's been hated, and a savior who's been shunned, who's tasted of a love that cannot be. They're all one and the same, and the worlds all fear my name. The hero that you never thought you'd see.
Alright, so that trailer's pretty bomb, alright? It's basically Illidan new hero. Okay? Okay, that one's pretty bomb. That one on its own is like an A. But this is a conjoined trailer, so we gotta see what happens.
Outland. A wild and dangerous world.
Where you must scavenge what you need to survive.
You will find no justice here. Only despair and darkness.
But if you dare enter my realm, you are not. No, that's not what I was going to say. I should never have taught you to demon hunt.
Yeah, there's a demon hunter Murloc here. So, the trailer spikes up, and then they went for a joke and sacrificed that spike. So I put that one at a C. And because I put the other one at an A and that one at a C, my consideration is that it goes at a B. Like, fair, right? That's fair. Yeah, but like, I like, okay, I don't know. I like the jokes, okay? but there was such a build-up for it that it was like, you are not you are not prepucio. Like, However, there was another event that was in Ashes of Outland, and it's still part of the trailer, so I put it in it. I put it in.
Rusted Legion!
This is for an event.
Can you hear the thunder in the distance? Time to roll, Rusted Legion. Wow! Cannot run, cannot hide, say goodbye to your existence. Join the army of flesh and crawl. Here we roam, this is our world. Will you bend your mortal knees? To Necajarax your new king.
His upgraded abs are undefeated. Merciless, so alpha demon, no one can defeat this team. Legion, let me hear you scream! Our enemies fall in the crimson sand. You have no choice but to join our band. Serve Necajarax, this is evil plan. The Rusted Legion sowing ashes in Outland.
Attention, denizens of Outland! Prepare!
So, that, if that would have been the Ashes of Outland if that would have been the Ashes of Outland original trailer, I would have been so fucking hyped. It was so good. That is another solid S. Like, look at that. The actual trailer is a B, but like the event trailer is an S. That's just... There's also another event trailer that I gotta add, the Scholomance Academy one, which was a mistake, but well, nah, not really. So then we go to Scholomance, which is actually how it should be pronounced because that's from Romania, but let's just say Scholomance because that's how you pronounce it in English. This one is a total change, by the way. The previous one is the demons are back and they're mechanized, more powerful than before. That's why we need demon hunters now. This one is, hey kids, let's go to school.
Hail to thee, O Scholomance, the magic school of your legacy of glory shines. May they stand forevermore. Take your place where magic bends to your will, but you'll have to study hard. So many clubs and cults. Excuse me, I misspoke. Take your pick out in the yard. Test your brains or put their spells for a double major honor roll.
Just be sure to stay upstairs in the hall.
Else couples on to steal your soul.
They're kidding, of course.
Dear Magic School, we vow to stay right and true. Oh, Scholomance, we love you. Hey, hey, USA!
Wait. Did they just say USA? Wait, no. What did they say? Go SA, that's what they said. Yeah, that's Bigglesworth. And Kel'Thuzad. By the way, funny thing, in Naxxramas, Kel'Thuzad is dead, and that's the first expansion of Hearthstone. So moving forward, we get a Kel'Thuzad that's alive. Yeah? Yeah. Cool, Professor Kel'Thuzad. Here's one just for you, Sebas. Look at this. Kel'Thuzad. What is it? Easter egg. So if you summon Kel'Thuzad and a bunch of cat minions, or cat-like minions,
To control life, we must wield the power of death itself. Kitty, kitty!
Bigglesworth.
There. You get Mr. Bigglesworth if you play 6 cats. It's a 0 mana 1/1 beast. There's people who have done an OTK with that card. So Skullomance is pretty cool, pretty chill. I'm going to give it an A. And the Dark Moon Fair. This is the latest one.
They warned you, stay away. We whisper, come and play. Now you're here, then why not stay at the Dark Moon Fair? Though things aren't as they seem, just ignore those eyes that gleam. Come laugh and maybe scream at the Dark Moon Fair. You may think that you're dreaming, flying on a carousel. Surely there's nobody scheming or putting you under a spell. Shadows dancing, bounding leaves, swinging up the thing that sleeps. Right behind you, something creeps and melts in the night with a dreadful delight at the Dark
To me, it's cheating because anything old gods related is an instant S from me. That's just beautiful. Oh, where did... Oh. Look at that. Look at that. And there you have it. All intros and trailers for Hearthstone ranked at the Dark Moon Fair. All right. First, give me a little bit of a pause. Oh yeah, it's in the S tier. Look at all. Chef Kiss. I love these. All that are an S, these are my favorite. I can vibe with them a billion times. Anything S and above, I've seen thousands upon thousands of times. Let me just save and download this. Descent of Dragons. Es el que sale justo después de Saviors of Olddoom. Que honestly, when we first saw it, we were like, it's okay, but then now that I haven't heard either of the songs in a long time, obviously if you compare it to Saviors of Olddoom, it's not that good, but on its own, masterpiece. Give me 1 second.
Is this the end? Our heroes can't fly. They fall like shooting stars. Will anyone survive?
Dragons take flight above the ice and snow, high in the sky where the cold wind blows. Wings feet down as the feedback falls, flaming hot fire over frozen bones. Good unites against people they oppose. They ride or die as the legends grow. We must go to sense to the hero. There are no silence in this combat zone. Beats mid-air, yeah, it's a chiller. Life and death, yeah, it's a killer. They go round and round as the beat down pounds. Aerial thrills, yeah, it's a thriller. The sky still
still can't believe I underrated it the first time I saw it, simply because, what's it called? The other one was so good, and we heard it so much that this one compared to the previous one was like, ah. But at the end of the day, on its own, it's almost as good as Saviors of Uldum. That's why it's its own tier, under Saviors of Uldum, above S tier, above A, B, C, D, F, and trash.